Welcome to Surviving the Phuckery, where we're just trying to survive all the fuckery that's going on in the world today. Now, in case you've been living under a rock, Tiffany Henyard, the unscrupulous, ghetto, self-titled superman that we all love to hate, has been cast out by Dolton voters in favor of Jason House, who secured over 3,600 votes, while Tiffany, bless her little heart, barely managed to get over 500. And in this video, we are not only celebrating Jason's victory, but taking a walk down memory lane, highlighting some of the shenanigans that got Tiffany booted out. Now that being said, enjoy.
Four-time in the Beninging.
Cut! Optimus, one more time!
In the Beninging.
Cut! It's beginning! Beginning!
Before time in the Beninging. Beninging.
Okay. Somebody know something. Don't nobody know nothing? Nobody. Nobody? Trustees? Nobody? Somebody know something. Ain't that right, Jay? I think you know something.
I think that I was blindsided from the go. I came in 2021. And when I came in 2021, I was faced with a recall. So every year, it was something else. Then they took me off the bank account.
So, y'all know why we're here, right?
Huh? Don't
nobody know nothing.
anybody know nothing?
Y'all know something.
Huh?
Terry, Hannah, Angelique, no. So nobody know nothing. So y'all don't know how they walked into a bank in Orland and hijacked the bank account. So nobody know nothing. You know something. Nobody know nothing. Y'all don't know how they took over the bank account for 8 months and then paid vendors, resulting to $2 million. $2 million we owe vendors. Page. Tell me I knew you knew something. I knew somebody knew something. Right? You know it. Yeah, that's my daughter. Yeah, don't get her. Don't get her. I know she knew. Calm down. $2 million, huh? My girl.
The village of Dolton, Illinois is losing it over their mayor, Tiffany Henyard. They want her gone, coining her the worst mayor ever.
You mean Super City Girl Mayor Tiffany Henyard? I have been following this story for weeks. She should have been in jail yesterday. And it wouldn't even be her first time there. She has embezzled hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. She has defrauded her taxpayers, and she has the city in a $7 million deficit. And that's the tip of the iceberg. Her charity has been shut down by the state government after it was found out she spent tens of thousands of taxpayer dollars on nothing. Like when she spent 10 grand on a weekend bicycle trip to the capital of Illinois, Springfield, in support of a bill that was never filed when the state legislation wasn't even in session. And the $17,000 that she spent on merch. She says that she doesn't have a foundation. She's not involved in it. Like, bestie, your name's on it. There's the small fact that her personal security detail works not just double overtime, but triple overtime, often clocking as much as 200 hours in a single 2-week pay period, which is usually 80, and one guy clocked 303 hours. Should we talk about the Vegas thing? She flew first class to Vegas on the town's card, racked up over $8,000 in hotel costs with zero business justification or even explanation about what they were doing there. There's also the lawsuit and FBI investigation into the SA that occurred there to her personal assistant, who she then fired immediately after reporting it. But wait, there's more. Shuts down businesses that do not financially support her campaigns, and she hires child predators. But it's Illinois, so of course a corrupt politician isn't in jail.
I'm starving the board. I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal.
She got another exclusive coming?
Y'all ready for this? I'm starving the board. I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal. To feed the people. To feed the people. I gave back to communities and I
y'all see who back out here acting a fool? You guessed it. My mayor. The mayor. Tiffany, what is wrong with you? Why would you make a music video? Did y'all see the music video? The lady is crazy.
I don't think he went to school nowhere. If he went to school, he didn't learn nothing.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
In South Suburban Dolton, voters casting ballots in this consequential election.
It is a must amongst me and all my neighbors that we came out and voted today. It was not an option, it was a requirement.
I hope this will be a renowned day. I really do. I hope it be something we can talk about good, later on after the election's over.
This afternoon, incumbent Mayor Tiffany Henyard arriving at her polling place amid a heavy presence of Cook County Sheriff's officers.
She can come in, but no media, period.
ABC 7 allowed inside as Mayor Henyard cast her vote. The embattled first-term village president feeling good about her chances.
I am confident that I will have a landslide this evening. My residents do love me despite fake news not showing the good that I do in the community, because I do a ton of good.
The election pits Henyard, who's under FBI scrutiny for her handling of Dolton finances, against current Dolton trustee Jason House, who 4 years ago ran on Henyard's ticket.
It's been 4 years of frustration, and not just for myself, most importantly it's for the residents, and they've been feeling all of the frustration and disappointment.
Henyard's political future could rest on tonight's results. She also serves as Thornton Township Supervisor and was in the middle of last month's melee at a Board of Trustees meeting. Her re-election bid for Township Supervisor faltered after a Democratic caucus left her off the April ballot. What might she do if she loses tonight's primary?
I might run for something bigger. You never know. I can't wait till the results come in this evening. I'm going to come in by a landslide, and when I do, the people will speak.
TikTok time's running out, soon to be voted out, no doubt. Tiffany playing with the people's cash, but the city fed up, now they talking back. Hot interest Tahoe, she riding in style, but the budget looking worse than a minute, been a while. Illegally building no permanent site, skating ring up, but it still ain't right. Swiping them cards, 43K in a flash. Amazon love, but who footing the tab? Overpriced trips, first class in a style, but the people back home barely getting by. Feed the people, yeah, that's what she say, but most of that food came free anyway. Took tax money just to cover the rest. Lying to the folks while she cashing them checks. Lullabies countdown, time to go. City standing up, let the truth be told. No more schemes, no more lies. Say goodbye, watch your power demise. Lullabies countdown, time to go. City standing up, let the truth be told. No more schemes, no more lies. Say goodbye, watch your power demise. Luxury life, but the town's still struggling. $1 million flight, tax dollars she juggling. Talk about justice, but left her behind. Vegas strip dark, didn't even rewind. A woman cried out, where was she then? Too busy flexing, protecting her friends. Now the people done had enough. TikTok time's up, pack it up.
A few moments later.
Breaking news as we come on the air tonight. It appears Tiffany Henyard is out. Thanks for joining us. I'm Scott Schneider.
I'm Dawn Hasbrook. Our Dane Placco has been the leader in breaking news on all of the Dolton drama. Dane, this sounds like a shocker.
Yeah, Tiffany Henyard didn't just lose tonight. You might call this a political annihilation. Her opponent, Trustee Jason House, getting a 7-1 margin over her tonight. House with 87.9% of the 4,400 votes cast here today. Henyard getting just 12% of the vote. Those numbers came in fast this evening, sparking a huge celebration here at House's campaign headquarters. An explosion of cheers and emotion tonight as the numbers started coming in, showing Jason House and his slate winning in a landslide. Some people even started dancing. Tonight's election effectively signals the end of the 4-year tumultuous term of Mayor Tiffany Henyard, who garnered national attention for her lavish spending, personal perks, and questionable contracts, all of which are now at the center of an FBI investigation. The past few months in Dolton have been political chaos with canceled meetings, a no-show mayor, even a fistfight at the Thornton Township meeting where Henyard is also the elected supervisor. House telling the crowd tonight that Dolton's nightmare is finally over.
We faced 4 years of intimidation, 4 years of failure, and tonight is the new day for the community as a whole.
We have suffered for 4 years, and now victory.
Yes.
We are claiming victory today is ours.
Henyard is out. We dancing all night, y'all, all night. We so happy.
Meanwhile,
y'all remember the ghetto super mayor, Miss Tiffany Henyard? Well, guess what recently just happened to her? Oh yeah, she just lost by a landslide. Look at that. Tiffany Henyard got 12% of the vote in Dolton, with 536 people voting for her. And her opponent, Jason House, got 3,896 votes, which means her reign as the super mayor of Dolton, Illinois is over. I mean, I expected this to happen. I mean, this is no surprise to me whatsoever because she has been in so much negative press and so much controversy, spending taxpayer dollars on these lavish vacations and this, that, and the third. And she probably thought this would not backfire on her, and it absolutely did.
Fuck do you get a job and fuck up everything? Everything? Everything.
People told me they believe this is a new day for Dolton. Decision day in the village of Dolton. With senior trustee Jason House and his Clean House 2025 slate victorious in the Democratic primary for mayor. Incumbent Tiffany Henyard garnered 12% of the vote, while House garnered 87%. House's team declared victory shortly before 7:30.
transparency starts today. It's a mandate. The community has demanded it. We're up for the challenge.
Henyard is under federal investigation. She's accused of questionable spending and retaliation. She did not make an appearance at her election night location, but we were told she would send a statement. With 17 precincts reporting, this primary election saw 4,446 ballots cast, which is higher than 4 years ago. Here's what voters were saying tonight.
Grateful for the residents, everybody coming to exercise their right to vote. We did it.
I just can't say enough about this.
You have a terrific staff in here that's going to come in here, and they are going to clean house.
Must have on a beat, deep, and then from like Ember Lamb, tell them breathe. Then them boys to the top street walk around like tees. What's up with these Japonio? Trying to see Compton. In the speaking hating, bump them all in.
Mayor-elect Jason House, congratulations on your win tonight. You're live on CBS News Chicago. Let's talk about it. 88% of the voters decided. How do you feel tonight, sir?
I feel ecstatic. The voters have spoken. They've spoken in a loud way, and I've said it before, and I'll always say it. This does not represent Dolton. We have one rogue individual. I'm sure Dolton is proud, and we are happy that we're just ready to change the narrative.
You have been campaigning for some time, but it's one thing to see the amount of people who came out. Your challenger, Mayor Tiffany Henyard, did not even get 1,000 votes. What does that say overall to the message that you had going for?
Well, it's not to the message, it's the message that the people have said. The people have said we're fed up, they expect more, and they're going to expect more from this administration or from the future administrations. I'm proud of the residents of Dolton. I think their voices deserve to be allowed to do it.
Let's talk about it. It's been, there was a lot of things said about you and things of that nature in this campaign from the Mayor Tiffany Henyard as now the title Mayor-elect Jason House. How does this feel? Has it sunk in?
Well, it hasn't sunk in, and I'm the Democratic nominee. There's one more race to be run. We can't put the cart before the horse. And we're just proud of our team, proud of the campaign staff, proud of the volunteers, proud of the residents for showing up.
You said when I talked to you earlier today that you would reach out to Mayor Tiffany Henyard if you prevail. Has there been any conversation? Has she reached out to you, sir?
Well, she has not reached out to me, and candidly, you gave me some numbers that I didn't know. I knew that we were ahead, of course, but I didn't know the numbers. I'm still going to get in with the team and assess where we're at, what we have to do for our next steps.
How optimistic are you that you can also prevail in this general election in April?
I'm equally as optimistic. Our team has been working, the trustees, myself, we've been listening to the residents. We will continue to do that. And that's, I feel that's what we demonstrated, and that's what we're working towards.
My final question to you. If you could tell Mayor Henyard anything at this moment, what do you tell her?
I would say the same thing to her as any other elected officials. Listen to the voices of the residents.
Is there anything in hindsight that you would have done differently over these last 4 years?
Yeah, I would have told one of the trustees sooner.
But nothing, you don't think you've contributed in any way to your political problems?
I think that people didn't give me a chance.
Nonsense.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. You gone, bitch.
Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video entertaining and you received any kind of enjoyment from watching it, please subscribe, share it with others, hit that notification bell, and most importantly, don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment. It truly makes a difference. YouTube's algorithms thrive on engagement, and your support ensures these videos reach a wider audience. It's worth mentioning that YouTube doesn't directly compensate creators like me for content. So if you'd like to support the channel, consider making a donation through the Cash App provided above. Your donations will go towards me having the time to create more videos for your enjoyment. Now, with all that being said, peace, and thank you for being a part of the Surviving the Phuckery community.